Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I'm here today with a project share. I joined Scrap Passion '01's Pocketful of Embellishments swap, and this was a partner swap. My partner is Audrey, who is So Good All on YouTube. I will include a link to her channel in the description box. What we had to do was create a pocket and also some embellishments that our partner could use on different projects. We decided that we would create a bobbin charm, a spool, 2 dangles, 2 pins, and 2 flowers. This is the paper line that I used, and this is Graphic 45's Botanical Tea, and I'm sure you've all seen this paper or very familiar with it, so I won't thumb through that. And for our pocket, we decided to use a Kleenex hand towel box. So I will first of all share with you my box and then the embellishments that I created. This is my box that I have filled with shredded pink paper. So let me let you get a view of the box. And I did not pull out everything that I used because I'll just talk about that as I go along. But that is the Kleenex hand towel box. So I covered the box with the designer paper. I also used Martha Stewart punch to put this piece along the edge of the back. I believe this trim that I used here came from Hobby Lobby. I used Recollections pearls here. These are Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. And this is a spray that I had gotten from Michael's, the Ashland collection. I also included flat back pearls all around the box. And this trim, this is the pearls, and it had the, lace trim that had pearls embedded. And this is Hobby Lobby also, if I'm not mistaken. I also stickled the flowers. And I added pearls at the bottom for feet. Okay, so that is my pocket. And the embellishments, I will begin with the flowers. I wanted to do something slightly different than what I've done before. So I watched Put Some Bling on It video, and that's Natalie. And these were some of the simplest flowers for me to make using needle and thread. You didn't even have to do a running stitch for the most part. So what I did here was created the 2 flowers, and I used the Baroque die, the Tim Holtz Baroque die, to create this piece to mount the flowers on. Well, actually I used it for all the embellishments. And I just took the paper, and that was upside down. I took the paper and mounted it on some cardstock, and this is the Recollections 110 pound in ivory. And I just added bling centers to both of the flowers. And I don't know how these are going to fit. I may have to take, because I also, with the shredded paper in here, I also added tissue paper to give it a little height. But we'll get that straightened out before it gets in the mail. Okay, and then for the spool, this is what I created. And I have these attached with a pop dot. So I just used lace, the little pearl sprays, a carnation, which is Wild Orchid Crafts. Created a dangle here. And I just attached some chain to this die cut to hang the spool from. And the bobbin This is my bobbin charm. I just took a plain bobbin, silver bobbin, and I put some trim around it, added some flowers that I cut from an applique at the top and the bottom, just added some beads that I had from my stash, and I just created some dangles that she could use from beads I had in my stash also. And a couple of charms. Here's a crown here and a butterfly here, sunflower here, the word joy. I guess I shouldn't have taped these down yet, huh? And a bird cage. Well, bird, kind of just chilling. Okay. And also, oh yeah, I'm going to have to take that tissue paper out of there. The, let's see. We'll move to the pens. And these are the pens that Michael sold in the $2 section. Tammy, who is SS Crafter 1, created these using a lot of flowers. So I just took the pen. It was like antique gold color. And I just painted it, added a dangle at the bottom. And this dangle was made using a Wild Orchid Crafts flower. And just put, mounted 2 flowers here. And included a pearl on a slider buckle. And this is the second one. And I used metal on this one. So I just layered the paper flower on the metal piece, crochet flower here, and a Recollections flower here. I think that was Recollections on that. Well, I think that was Prima. So that's the second one. And for the dangles, this is the first one. And I just used beads that I had in my stash, and I am really trying to just use things that I already have. And again, just suspended it from a chain, piece of chain. And this bead cap came from Becky Colvin, and then I just added a Wild Orchid Crafts cherry blossom. But I love that bead. So that's the first dangle. And this is the second one, and I know it has not one thing to do with the color scheme, but this one was special for Audrey because she loves black and gold, and that goes back to her college days. So I just created one that had black and gold beads, and I added an angel, and that's from the college days also, and she'll know what it signifies. And also I created a little extra. I had the Tim Holtz bow die, so I wanted to try it out. And these are the bows that I created for her. That was not on our list, but I just wanted to do that. So that is my project, my pocket full of embellishments. Hopefully Audrey likes it when she receives it, and I promise you it will be in this pocket a little bit better than what it is right now. But thank you all for watching. I would love to hear your comments, and happy crafting.